I am all set up to record a podcast episode. And today's episode is about mastering the skill of emotional transmutation, turning pain into passion. And I already written the script for it, which basically is my blog post. But the difference between just reading my blog post and the podcast is that in the pod, I flush it out a little bit more, while the blog post is a very shortened, condensed version. So I feel like now that I have worked more on myself and feeling more confident in being vulnerable, I find that recording podcasts now is a lot more easier, a lot more fun, and I generally really think that it's very helpful versus back when I was still learning and doing podcasting. I would say that I wasn't a very good communicator, and I didn't want to talk about very vulnerable things. So yeah, I hope that my podcast is very helpful, and I think you guys enjoy it. I know it's not what everyone wants to hear, like what I say in my podcast, but I do feel like in today's world, we do need someone to really step up and say, hey, maybe this societal construct is not the best approach. And I feel like there are a lot of really great people on YouTube, on the internet, that is very helpful and help a lot of people find their light. But I definitely do think I also have my story, and I also have my side of the story that I really want to say and be vocal about. And I think people will appreciate that because it's coming from a very heartfelt, true, and vulnerable place. I'm not just spewing random things to get views or to say what's already been said. I'm being vocal about things that I have kept in here for so long, and I just feel like I can finally be seen. So yeah, didn't mean to turn this into a very heartfelt conversation, but I feel like we need a lot more vulnerability in today's society. We need a lot more healing. We need a lot more softness. We need a lot more truth. Yeah, I'm gonna go record a podcast now, and then I'll check back with you. It's raining! Oh my God. Wait, hold on, let me show you guys. Okay, I guess we're doing a little food break in this vlog. This is lunch. I don't want to spill this, but I have some leftover noodle that I had from yesterday going out with my friends, and some cucumbers, some tofu, and some cilantro. And yeah, that's lunch, and I'm just gonna enjoy it while listening to the rain. And yeah, it's a good day, guys. It's a good day. I have to say that this gloomy weather definitely made everything look nice. Look how nice this lighting is. I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, I'm not wearing any makeup, and I feel like it's just nice. It's nice. Mukbang time. So it actually took me a lot of time to record that podcast because I had I had to sort of like re-record sections, and I got hungry. And so I started at 11 and now it is currently 1:41. But I have it up and I'm gonna just go and edit the podcast and upload it. Good morning, guys. It is 10 a.m. and I am in a pretty good mood today. I have my Halloween Town shirt on. I also made myself some honey vanilla latte in this Halloween, I was gonna say sippy cup, this mug cup, and I'm just really in a good mood. Today I have a lot of things I need to do, but we're probably gonna only get through one or two things since a lot of these creative projects do take quite some time. So that's the thing where if you have a lot of tasks, keep in mind that some tasks take longer than others. So don't beat yourself up if you only get to finish one or two things off of your list of to-dos, because a lot of these things do require a lot of time and energy. So like I have, upload a podcast to YouTube. I have upload some shorts to YouTube. I need to work on my emotes for Twitch. I'm working on this vlog and I'm going out to dinner with a friend tonight. So today I think just to spice things up a little bit, I'm gonna work on my emotes. I'm really excited to work on it, even though I'm terrible at drawing. And that being said, I have an art channel and an art Instagram, and I also minored in fine arts, but I'm terrible at arting. But I really enjoy it. I really do. So yeah, I want to work on that today. Just have so much stuff on my plate, but honestly, I'm thriving even though I'm not getting paid. And I'm, like on the physical plane, right? In our culture, it's like I'm not thriving because I'm still living at my parents' place. I don't have a job. I don't have my special person, right? But on the inside, I'm thriving. Like I am at peace. I'm happy. And that's all I could ever ask for in life. And that's what I want in life. And yes, moving out and like being on my own is a goal of mine. Being with someone forever is a goal of mine. And getting paid for what I do is a goal of mine. But I think like I work so much here internally that I'm like, I just feel like since I'm good here, I can put that energy out and work on manifesting things on a physical plane. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's the mornings, and when it's the mornings, I feel like I'm the most like woo, and then at night I'm just like I'm out. Like I need my sleep. So yeah, enough yapping. I'm actually gonna go work on my project now, and I'll check back with you when I'm done. So this is my artwork. Well, that's kind of crap, but this is my artwork. I am all over the place. I think it's because I'm high on life. Okay. Ah! Oh, the glare. look at this. I made this. I drew this. It's recording? Okay. So I just finished my drawing and I spent quite a bit on it. I think it's like 1:30 right now and I started at 10 and yeah, I need a little break. I really need a break. That took a lot of brain power and but I'm really happy with the result. I mean, is it like the best ever? No, it isn't. But as like a non-artist, I'm just constantly in awe of like what I can create from pretty much nothing, I guess. So we are in our kitchen. Do you love how in this vlog I only have two backgrounds, the kitchen and the bedroom? That's literally the two places that I go the most often. But yeah, we're having lunch now. I have a little bowl of edamame with some salt and some lemon pepper. And then I made myself a little pita sandwich. There's like nothing in the fridge. Like this whole week, there's like nothing in the fridge, but made a little sandwich with some cucumbers and some of this plant-based meatball and put a little bit of sesame dressing on, and yeah, that's lunch. Okay, so right now I am working on making a thumbnail for this vlog, and I rarely do vlogs, so making thumbnails for vlogs is definitely not my strong suit. I mean, for anything, it really isn't a strong suit, but I want to do like something playful, a little bit dreamy, creative, but also keeping like soft, elegant vibes. These are some of the variations that I've come up with. And yeah, let me just show it to you guys. Okay, hopefully it's not too bad. This is the thumbnails. And then for the bottom one, I'm gonna try to do like a hybrid of both. So yeah, I'm gonna just continue working on that. Today I'm gonna take it a little bit easier. And then tonight I have dinner with a friend. Maybe, I'm not sure, it might be another rain check, but we'll see. It's Friday, I'm gonna just take it easy. I'm gonna, work on my thumbnails, and yeah. I use Canva to make my thumbnails, by the way. It's like a free program. There's definitely like paid features, but it's mostly free, and it makes creating thumbnails so much more easier, especially because I don't have Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator or any other like designer programs. So I really like using Canva, and that's how I make all my thumbnails for my videos and like podcasts and logos and just anything that requires graphic design elements. I'm really sorry that I couldn't get a variety of footage, and it's because like most of the work I do is online and I don't want to bore you guys always showing my computer screen and things like that. So yeah, also this isn't really what every day looks like for me, but this is what one of my days, or I guess weeks, look like for me. Just a lot of like editing stuff and recording, and the Twitch emotes is a new thing that I just added, but after I have like Twitch set up, I probably will be streaming, and yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know that my vlogs aren't as popular as some other videos. I know it's not as popular as my other videos, but if you did watch all the way to the end, I want you to put a little cloud emoji. So I know that you stuck to the very end and you are the one of few people who actually like these vlogs and listen to me yap about random things. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want to support me, because I do not make any money off of everything I do, like my blogs, my podcasts, my videos on YouTube, I don't make a single cent. And so I would really appreciate it if you can support me. The easiest way to support me is obviously to like, comment, and share. Subscribe to this channel. And if you feel like supporting me a little bit more, I do have like a tip jar down below. Definitely not expected, but I appreciate you if you decide to tip me. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!